Doobie-doo. Victoria's really nice.
Hello, you guys.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you.
So, welcome to another exciting episode of had to check. Feel it real fun for you.
That's right.
On the 14th of April, 2022.
You know, which brings us to the whole lunch thing, because you said the pork expires on the 15th.
Yes.
Now, we could eat it on Good Friday.
Well, you said that's tomorrow. I said no.
Yeah.
No, you said that's today. And
Yeah,
I said,
right.
No, it's
Exactly.
tomorrow.
You were right. I'm admitting it in public. And we could eat pork tomorrow and offend all kinds of people. You know what I mean?
But we don't need to. We can eat it today.
We don't need. We don't need to.
Yummy.
We don't need to eat pork on Good Friday to offend people.
Well,
That's
I'm
right.
not eating pork on Good Friday.
Why not?
Because I'm eating pork today and I don't want it 2 days in a row.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. We could eat pork tomorrow and offend people. Look at all these cool people. Andrew Villanueva.
Go, Emmett.
All these. Oh, look at Emmett go to town on him.
Okay. And it's three
I'm screwing
state
my
akin
brother.
to sleep hacks. 3 easy
Oh,
ways to imagine.
no, don't bother with the second bit. Just the stop it.
Say, that's a hell of a heading.
Yeah, today's show is 3 easy state akin to sleep hacks and some other stuff which I didn't unpaste. But really cool
Unpaste.
stuff. That's right. Triple D Hope is here.
Hello,
I believe
you
I
guys.
saw faith. Isn't that cool? Hope and faith are right next to each other.
So
Oh, no,
as soon
sorry,
as you start
Maggie.
saying faith, because
Gotta
yesterday
have
you were
faith.
talking to, you were talking to Timmy Lee
faith.
about Fayette County.
Fayette County,
And
it's
so
where I
I'm
used to
assuming
live.
You're going to launch into the Fayette County rant.
No,
But you
no, not in
didn't.
a show. No.
Hello, Faith.
Well,
Okay.
Carla, welcome to the show. Lisa,
So,
all these Triple D kids, Victoria.
go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
That's radio, right?
I did it right today.
When you
Yes.
go there, so yeah, watch that first video. Go, oh my God, that is so impressive! How cool! There's like 6 more that come after that. 6 more video sets. They're quick, they're easy, they're fun, but you have to do something. You got to sign up for them, and we're going to send you a confirmation email. Look in your inbox, look in your spam, look in your promotions. Drag it to your inbox if that's not where it is, and click on the link because we cannot send you nothing unless you do that. All right.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That was a lot of talking, right?
It was.
It's just amazing.
It was like you didn't take a breath.
Yeah, that's right. 90 days. About 15 minutes a day total, right? You can actually have a life and learn this stuff. Oh, my God. Yeah.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Right. Dark Recess to eat spam tomorrow. You know, I was telling Joe
Eat
Weldon about, so Joe bought some really cool shit that I can't talk about yet.
Right.
Because he's going to post it on the Facebook.
Right.
But I was telling him about, like, I had some really cool shit. I had the original Darth Vader lightsaber replica. Yeah, I had the original Darth
original replica.
Vader. The original Darth Vader lightsaber replica,
Yeah.
right? And it was so cool. But Joe got some cool shit he's going to put on the Facebook. So we all got to hold him accountable.
Cool.
So, anyway. But today, sizzle, yo.
Yes.
We're going to do 3 really easy hacks for the state akin to sleep, because if you make it slow and complicated, you're not doing what we do, right? So easy peasy pumpkin pie. Somebody hashtag that. So, Victoria.
Easy peasy pumpkin pie.
All right. And so did we do the last thing?
I'm not sure.
feelitrealfun.com. All right. So, Victoria.
Yes.
Would you like to read today's Neville Goddard quote? Because this is like the formula, the Neville Goddard formula in a nutshell. Right?
All right.
All right.
The first step in changing the future,
Look at that. Easy peasy pumpkin pie.
the first step in changing the future is desire. That is, define your objective. Know definitely what you want.
All right. This is the first step, right? Say a word.
I mean, it should be easy.
Should be easy. You know what
Yeah.
I want? I want Victoria's yum for lunch,
Yeah.
right? And we can have discussions about pork and Friday and good and, yeah, all that stuff. I mean, yeah, it's technically Monday, Thursday here in Australia, but we could complicate it all. But what does Neville say? The first step is what? Desire. Know what you want.
Yeah.
All right?
Secondly, construct an event which you believe you would encounter following the fulfillment of your desire.
All right, now let's split a hair or two, right? What do I want? Her yum, right? That also implies the yummy lunch and all that good stuff. So what do I imagine? Okay, I experience her yum,
An empty plate.
but my real
Yes.
and my real imagining always comes down to how would I feel when I experience Victoria's yum. This is so good. Remember, no one else has shared what we're going to share coming up. Oh my God, because I've looked at all of it. Number 3.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Thirdly, immobilize the physical body and induce a condition akin to sleep by imagining that you are sleepy.
All right. Now, this is where people get really, 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 really... By the way, Sizzle says your hairs look great.
Thank you, Sizzle.
They do. I complimented her right before the show. Right?
Right.
Right? There's a moment in time Neville's saying to imagine that you were sleepy. Right? This is so good. Next, Victoria.
Mentally, feel yourself right into the proposed action, imagining all the while that you are actually performing the action here and now.
Now get how tricky Neville is here. He's a tricky bugger, right? So first you
He's a
notice
tricky bugger.
So first you notice your desire, right? And then so you define what you're going to experience, right? Right? And then you like you imagine that you're sleepy. And then he also says you must participate in that action that implies your wish is fulfilled. One more.
You must always participate in the imaginary action, not merely stand back and look on, but feel that you are actually performing the action so that the imaginary sensation is real to you.
Terry Morris asks, how's it going?
Ace.
All right.
Tardy Terry, ace. Non-tardy Terry.
Right. So if you want the state akin to sleep to be easy, first of all, follow the formula. Notice the little tiny bits here. It's not like, what would I like to have? What else could I do with it? How could I... Stop asking questions. You know what your desire is. What's my desire? Right? A yummy lunch with her. Right? How do I imagine it? I experience her yum. What would I experience? With it being her yum. You notice there's a relief of possession there. An automatic slowdown.
A relief?
That relief of possession. So let's imagine that, so I'm a world-class runner, right? And I'm doing the decathlon, right?
Decathlon.
The decathlon. Me and Sizzle, we're doing the decathlon, right? And we're running, right? We're doing what we do, and we're both running for the first place. Now, the cool thing is, somebody's going to ask, well, Mr. 20, if I have a desire and Sizzle has a desire, and it's the same desire, and you're both desiring first place, you and Sizzle, right? So how is it that...
Who wins?
Yeah, who wins? Is it who imagines the strongest? Well, I'm going to win because I always win, right? But here's the thing. Sizzle and I aren't the same age, right? So we could both
win the veterans.
I could win the old guy and he could win the other guy.
Yes.
Right? So right? But here's the fun thing. We can both imagine first place and win it, right? But then again, notice it, what do I really want? I want the satisfaction of nailing that race, right? And so here's the thing. If I'm imagining running the race and running to the finish line and running to the finish line and running to the finish line, it's hard to relax while I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Because I'm amping up. But on the other hand, if I imagine just having crossed the finish line, remember Neville says, so define what your thing, what implies that you just, cross the finish line, got it? So I want to win the race. What implies I win the race? I cross the finish line first. Whew. Yeah, he says to imagine being a little tired, a little sleepy.
You would be.
You would be after all that. You'd be pumped, but also, a little tired. That's right. The point in time that I'm going to suggest to imagine is right after you cross that finish line. Notice how it fits in with imagining being a little tired. Got it? So these state akin to sleep hacks there's something really worth pondering, because this is the stuff that I discover when I'm yakking with people. It's like, you're imagining something that's keeping you up. I'm imagining something that lets me go, I'm imagining that satisfaction, right? I'm imagining that accomplishment. I'm imagining that moment after I've crossed the finish line. You know, it's like when I sit down in my chair and I look and I go, ooh, look at all those emails.
Yes.
So the 3 hacks, real quick. First one, follow the formula. Really study what we shared here today. We'll make sure it's in the show notes. Number 2, scroll down so I can see how I got that written out. Thank you. Notice the slowing down moment. Notice the moment that implies your wish is fulfilled. Where's that slowing down? Because there's that high 5. That moment of slowing down just leads you right in. Adelia, loved your dance. And the 3rd, there's a space there. It's the space of you, right? It's the space that your wish is fulfilled in. It might sound a little weird, but just notice it. Again, we get so stuck on noticing all the details. There's the space of you in your car, right? When Sizzle sits in his car, right? When I hit Tickle Belly Hill, whoosh, you got it? So, hopefully we're clear as mud. I'll recap it again, I'm sure. But we'll ask Victoria to do her job now.
Oh, tell us. What was your hashtag strawberry bits? Mine is just really getting, I mean, I've got it before that second one. Notice, like that slowing down, like immediately after the fulfillment of your desire, it's just like, and it's like nothing competes with it.
Yes.
Mentally or anything. It's just like right now. I love that. So that's my hashtag strawberry bits.
You notice it takes you to that stillness that you are, the space that you perceive from, the cuddle, right? The Triple D people, you're going to hear this in a whole different way than the people that haven't done Triple D. But you can just notice how it all just comes together. You know what I mean? It's so much easy whenever it's like you start matching the speeds up a little bit. It really is. It's like I can imagine all the clanging and the banging and the excitement of making lunch and all that stuff. And here it comes. She's bringing it, right? But it's so much easier to just imagine like, all right, let me hear your yum. Okay. Boom. That's it. Just that plop.
Nice.
All right.
So while you keep typing in your hashtag strawberry bits,
Yes.
go to easymanifestingmethods.com.
Yeah, I'm going to install something up there today to help them find that too.
Good.
Yes.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
By the way, I'm going to do one tiny little other crass commercial story for manifestingmasterycourse.com. Here's what I imagined about that. We've got this lovely cottage in the back. And I was imagining, right, if somebody wanted to learn this stuff and they got the 90-day visitor visa to come to Australia, and I would only spend 1 cup of coffee with them a day. That's it, because I don't want you following me around like a fucking puppy. I got things to do, right? You're always welcome to come to the dog park, don't get me wrong. But I just imagine if people came here for 90 days and we taught this to them as an intensive, how could we do that in 15 minutes a day? It's like, right, over a cup of coffee. So what would I share during the first cup of coffee? I'd share the girls giggled over the first cup of coffee. What would I share after the second cup of coffee? What build on that? And somewhere around day 45 or so, we'll be talking about the Pearl of Great Price and so on and so forth. And to me, it's really key. How simple can you let learning this be? How simple can you let doing this be? Because if we had a cup of coffee together and I knew we covered gold, it'd be like, all right, Victoria, see you tomorrow. Say, hey, 20, that was great. Boom. I wouldn't pay. And one more thing, and one more thing, and one more thing. It's like, yeah, cool, this is good. I'll see you tomorrow, right? We'll explore something different tomorrow. We'll peel away another layer of the onion. Cool. Can't wait. You get that? There's no urgency. There's that emergent. All right, that's my strawberry bit.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Young Krister says half a donut. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Cheap ass cup of coffee.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. I love you,
Okay.
Victoria. You're really nice.
Thanks. So we're late again today, but tomorrow we'll be
On time.
on time, which will be in 22 hours and 45 minutes or something.
22 hours and 41 minutes from
There
now.
you go.
All right. Mm.
For your manifesting questions answered live.
That's right. Because
Okay.
dead sucks. Mm.
Cool.
All right.
We're outside our house.
I just love it. I mean, this is where we sit, like in the evenings, right here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Check out the garden.
Jess was anticipating the show tonight. Tell you what, I'm going to hit the button, but not the button you guys think. Where's the other fucking button at? Look at that.
Oh, I need to go down a bit.
Tell you what, if you hold this,
Yeah.
we'll do some panning of the Rama. Oh,
Panning of the arama.
look at that. So here's the edge of the roto light.
Sort of see some of it.
All right. There was a big
And
ass
over to
tree
your
there.
hibiscus. Well, sort of. You might not see it.
There's my post.
Oh, you can't really
You
see
can't
it.
really see much. That's all right. Look
Okay.
at this. Ready?
Is that a boy?
It's an Emmett.
It's an Emmett.
Hey, Emmett.
It's an Emmett.
Janice, hey, see ya.
There's a Bruce.